Hello all, Seriously's here, back for some more progressing Polestar. We're done with the expedition. The new Titan expedition is complete. We've got all the new stuff from it. We're still flying our Starborn Phoenix, but I have gone and can I call ships in on a landing pad? Yeah, here, we can see all my ships. We've got the Starborn Runner to go along with the Starborn Phoenix. We've got the Golden Vector, we've got the Utopia Speeder, we've got the new Wraith, we've got the Iron Vulture, and we've got the Bounty. All the ships, those are the only ships I have, all reward ships. And we have a reward multi-tool too. In fact, we have 2 reward multi-tools. We're gonna go probably get rid of a multi-tool today. Because if we go to the multi-tools, we've got this that we started with on this save from Polestar. We got this that we found, I think, also during Polestar, and then we upgraded to. We've got this one here that we made ourselves during the Autophage missions. Got this for doing the Omega Expedition, I think it was the Omega Expedition. And this one here for doing the Titan Expedition. We could switch to that. It looks pretty cool. It sort of goes with us. If we changed our blue glow slightly, it would match that very well. But it doesn't have what I want on it, which is a secondary mining beam. It only has the one mining beam. It doesn't have a runic lens, and it doesn't have the kind that the Sentinel Web, I can't remember what that one's called. It gets a secondary one too. It looks cool, but we're not going to use it. So let's go back to our Atlas Scepter for now, and let's try to replace that for mining on this planet here, discovered by our friend Zhunt 10 months ago. I've gone and gotten this multi-tool on at least one other save, but today we're going to get a different kind. The one that I normally get, I can't remember what planet we would reload on, but it's the same multi-tool. Oh, hello. Creature running from the fire. It wants to eat me. You need to charge this. This is a Korvax star system where you'll come across these. You only come across these after you've done the Autophage missions. So this is also an end-game multi-tool. Then you talk to it again, and you can, just like a Sentinel Spike, where you can end Sentinels on a planet and look at a multi-tool there, you can look at a multi-tool here as well. If you reload on this planet in the Eissentam galaxy, this will be what it looks like, and this will always be the setup at this specific monolith. So we're going to compare. We're going to buy it for some nanites. We've got enough. Grab that. It's a little bit loud here, but we're going to show both the coordinates. Let's go into this mode here and look on the right hand side of the screen. Plus 16.4 by plus 104.6, basically. You'll find it. There's bases here, and the coordinates in the galactic map are as such. We've got a boat, a sunset, a spaceship, a dragonfly, a triforce, a whale, 2 more triforces, a boat, 2 even more triforces, and a teepee. And we're in the Eissentam galaxy. So we've got a new multi-tool. Be careful, there's aggressive fauna here. Lots of bases. Popular find. It's got a T-slot layout of supercharged slots. Just so happens to be one of the best layouts for mining beams. And Atlantid Multi-tools are the best bonus to mining beams. So, doubly so, one of the best places you can go in Eissentam. There are 6 planets in this system, five or 6 planets in this system. So you have 6 or 7 options for what it wants to look like. I'm picking this one because our character, which I can't see right now, has a bit of a blue glow to it, and the other options, and blue and gray and black on my character, and we have gold and gray and silver on our starship. So I thought all around this works pretty well for our character. Grab this model. I really like these Atlas sort of shaped reticles, aiming crystals. Oh, it's an outlaw system. I think I'm actually going to head to the portal then. We're going straight back to the planet we just came from. Oh, no. Portal, please. The monolith we were at is targeted there, but I saw it say portal over here, so we're going to head back to the portal. That'll get us back to where we were going. And then today, what we're going to do is do some upgrading from rewards from our expedition, because not only do we have a new multi-tool that we want to put some slots into, and we've got those. We also have starship slots for our starship, exosuit slots for us, and a cargo bulkhead that we did not get from an expedition, but we did get from a space station from Guild Envoy standing rewards. Now, Hello Games has made a pretty significant change to how those things work, and we're going to showcase what I assume is what they intend for us to do now as the new progression path. That's the bulk of what we're doing today after we get this new multi-tool. And, you know, I can't fault them for this. This is a change that sort of promotes exploration versus what we had, which let you just go back and forth between two space stations or just reloading the same space station going nowhere. I get it. But the problem is space stations still are only offering ow, my ears. They're still only offering a reward of one item per space station, and you can't control what each space station gives you. You might not get anything you want at a space station, even if you're within the region of space that only has the space stations you're looking for. There's dozens and dozens of space stations where you won't find anything you want, and you're going to have to go warp quite a bit to travel to the space station over and over and over again and hope you get lucky. I very much appreciate double rainbows. I do sort of miss singular rainbows, but really, really cool on these peaceful planets. Okay. Well, I guess we can make a save, but I actually want to hop into the portal. Do I have power? I don't have power. I think 40 minutes of power will get me where I want to go. I remember when one carbon would get you about 10 seconds of power and you had to talk to the portal before it turned off. Those were fun days. Alright, let's go back to the freighter. Yeah, may as well have gone here. We're gonna turn straight back around though. Teleporter here. I just didn't know the name of the space station. Space station's current system. Dobelan. I think I showed off the glyph address when I started the expedition. We're in the Eissentam galaxy still, and it has a really, really, really cool paradise planet. It has storms, so it's, you know, paradise planets haven't worked since Worlds Part 1. They're just a name again. They're just a lush planet. This is a lush planet with storms occasionally and ruins. Yeah, that's where I found all of my runic pieces that we can build in bases. Alright, so we have our not Utopia speeder, Starborn Phoenix equipped, correct? Yeah. Let's get this thing upgraded with slots. This one we are not replacing. This is going to be our ship for this save, so we can just go crazy with the slots here. You know, I am going to put a couple more up there, just 2 more. It'll let me move stuff around and install a couple more stuff if I want. But first we got to get all of these at least up to the threshold. And I don't know if that was the exact amount that I had. It was. That's the exact amount that I had. How perfect is that? No scrolling. I mean, eventually I would like to have scrolling. But yeah, we got 2 extra slots to move stuff around. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, now we'll hop upstairs And we'll do that to our suit. I think we're going to have to buy a slot first. 200,000 up here, 125 up there, so I'm just going to pay the 125 for that. It's cheaper. And then down here, we can use our kits. So we're just going to go crazy until they're gone. We got a lot of these. Expeditions are handing these ones out like candy. Alright, that's pretty good. We'll hop over here, and yeah, this is an S-Class multi-tool already. Look at that glow on this hologram screen. That is really cool. Install multi-tool expansion slot. Thank you. Yeah, I want to go there. We want to get this whole thing up to the max S-Class. I might want to see if we get any free slots by getting the last one. Yeah, look at that. A whole free row. I love when that glitch happens. I don't need any more than that. That's way more than enough. Fully surrounding that if we need to. Alright, so decline. We're going to go to this menu. Nope, no. This menu and that menu. And I'm going to make a hotkey for this one as well. Now we can swap back and forth. So let's swap to our scepter. Get some slots onto this one now. Because that doesn't have max slots. We just got this to S-Class. And was that all of our slots? That was all of our slots. We're gonna have to go collect more. Don't worry. That's what we're doing today. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not. Let me check something real quick. Cataloging guide. Not Viking. Mercenaries. We're Elder. So yeah, maybe we will, but I don't think we're gonna be hitting up any mercenaries space stations today. We'll see. If we accidentally leave our region, we will accidentally leave our region. We are in a trade economy region of space, and that is going to give us rewards like the cargo bulkhead and I think storage augmentations as well. If we want suit slots, we might get suit slots as well, but multi-tool slots, I'm pretty sure we need to go to mercenary systems. So we're going to make a save. The other thing that we're looking for today, I've already checked the station so we don't need to head upstairs, is the missing S-Class protection upgrade for radiation. So we're going to check out space stations like that as well. Now, the downside is we're going to have to do a little bit of extra travel in each system because we're taking our freighter. I do want to check out all the planets at once so I don't have to scan them. I also, if I don't do this, I will be tempted to not scan any of the planets and just ignore everything and just go station to station to do this as quick as possible. So this is my compromise so that we get some exploration in as well. So this is the new upgrade method. This is how they want us to do it. Once you get to max standing, Elder or Exalted, so you can get these free, really good rewards, you have to go to an unlimited number of space stations. So I've already been to several in this area, you can see. So if we hit the R key on keyboard, I don't know what the button is to expand that tab, see the difference? We want the expanded version. We want to be able to see our region of space underneath the name of our star system up top. See, it expands one thing. Region, the Phasic cloud, Plasic cloud. So we're looking for any star system in Plasic cloud that has a space station. As long as it's got, well, as long as it's got a populated space station. All of these space stations will be trade merchants guild economies. Does not guarantee that they will have the upgrades we're looking for. But we can take a peek, and we get to see some planets. Paradise Planet with red grass. That might be worth checking out. Nothing else specific stands out to me. Go hit up the space station, see if we've got what we want over there. We can take a peek at our ships. There's our Iron Vulture. There is our new Wraith. Pretty cool. I really like how it looks, just hanging out in the cargo bay. Certainly beats regular living ships. We got our Utopia Speeder. We got our Starborn Runner, not Phoenix, and our Boundary Herald. Cool. Alright, what has this space station got? Besides some very interesting colors, it's got red, white, and blue. Ooh, nice pale blue lights in here. And yeah, as you can see over in the right corner, it is a merchant economy. Or a Merchant's Guild Envoy, I guess. We'll check the rewards, and then we'll check the exosuit upgrade cabinet. Wow. Whose this is. No, I don't really need more of those. It's free, I'll take it. Whatever, I don't really care about launch fuel. I've got uranium. It's free, but I don't really care. We can take a look at multi-tools while we're here too. I'm not going to take a look at the cabinet because I don't want to get distracted by S-classes, but if there was a cool looking one, we might take a peek. Alright, you sir, what do you have? We're looking for radiation S-class. Nope, that's fire. It's regular shield and movement modules. Nope. So, I am now just realizing that I'm already, even though we went here in our freighter and scanned, I'm already tempted to just hit the warp button and not go back to our freighter and scan everywhere because, ooh, I'm tempted to not explore this planet, which is right here. If it was halfway across the star system, I would not be going down here. But look, blue sky, red grass. Let's go check this out. We might have floating islands. That'd be really cool. No, bright blue trees though. Green trees. Bright green trees. Oh, and purple. Well, a little bit of a pink haze on those clouds. That's interesting. Not mountainous. It's nice. Not what I was hoping for though. I mean, I don't know what I was hoping for. I was just going to check it out. Alright, good. We will be back to exploring next time because we're waiting for our next expedition on this save to progress it even more. We've done pretty much everything we can do on this save between expeditions. We've gone through all the story missions. We've gotten all of our factions standing except mercenaries. Mercenaries. The merchant mercenaries. Yeah, the Mercenaries Guild is not maxed out. Pretty close though. Alright, any star. Yeah, that's got a space station. That's populated. We'll go there. It's the classic cloud. The economy does not matter. We're just looking for free rewards. Economy also shouldn't affect what the merchants are carrying in the upgrade cabinets. They might have less, but I don't think that really affects S-class or not S-class. Oh, we didn't scan. We'll scan on the way out. Ancient bones, viridescent. Now, doing this, unfortunately, this new method is going to push space stations that you want to hang on to, like maybe you're farming a specific derelict freighter in a specific space station and you didn't want to put a base down, you just want to travel to that space station back and forth. Ooh, that's worth noting. We got something we wanted. Okay, cool. Well, I want to find another cargo bulkhead, so let's keep looking. Radiation, S-Class. Perfect. We don't even need to look at the rest. And because you can't re-roll those, we can just install that right away. Bam. Perfect. So that's one less thing we need to look for. Well, try to remember. I'm going to go through a couple doorways here, and up a flight of stairs or a teleporter, but try to remember to scan all the planets here. Might be something cool. Obviously, we're not taking a look. We're busy. Did I blink or did the screen flicker? I don't know. Alright, scan. Whew, yeah, almost didn't remember. Ancient boat, that's the one we saw. Paradise planet with teal blue grass. Nuclear. Oh, yeah, ring planet. Activated copper. Ooh. Interesting. Stuff worth checking out, but we're not exploring. We're looking for upgrades. Okay. So, Plastic Cloud, relaxed. We'll go there. Come on, cargo bulkhead. Yeah, I'm not too sure what the idea here is. Ooh, Paradise Planet with maybe brown grass, could be orange. It looks orange here, but sometimes you can't tell. Abandoned planet. That might be the new kind with runes on it. It might just be a regular old desert. Hey, where'd my ship go? I do like that we get to see a bunch of new cool space stations. I like that part of the exploration. I'm not too keen on how limited our space station teleporter lists are. We can add stuff to our favorites list now. I'm not too sure if that is actually working or not. We should check into that before we go today. There's a cargo bulkhead. Boom. Good. We're perfectly done. Now I can showcase the method that I'm going to be doing instead of the method that HG seems to be wanting us to do. What was I going to check over here? I already forget. Already forget. Alright, well, let's make a save. We'll head back to the freighter. That's the quickest place that we can do building. This was my much preferred method for getting cargo bulkheads before. And now if I have to go to, how many space stations we go to today to find one? I found our third space station, and we got very, very lucky. There's no guarantee you'll find one of these every 3 space stations. It's more like one every 20 space stations in my experience. Alright, so we have a save made. Want to check my inventory here. See what we've got going on. I have a lot of metal plating. That's pretty much all we need to do this method. We also need a bit of inventory space in the freighter, which we don't have, so I'm going to move that to, yeah, that was the exosuit. That's good enough. There we go. So now what we want to do is go into our building tab and go into the main building tab of regular stuff. Want to build a portable refiner. If you're on a base, these tabs will look different. You're looking for the portable refiner. This is the thing you want to do. Put one down. Each one costs metal plating. And in here, we're going to go into our suit. We're going to find our, oh, we've got two. Where did we get a second one from? It doesn't matter. That's great. The more you have, the better. The faster this will happen. The faster this will work. All right. So, how many slots do we have on our freighter? At least 5, plus the goods we're going to get. So we can put down 4 more of these things. You don't want to move your character while you're doing this. Whether you're in first person or third person mode, you want to be in the same physical location, if possible, that you were when you placed the first one. And then you want to place this one exactly in the same spot. Hit build menu again, place it again, and just do this as many times as you want. I think we're doing this one time more than I planned. And then go back into build, or you can actually just hover over this and it says middle mouse button to pick up. There'll be a button that you can pick these all up, but I find it faster to go back into the build menu, go into this version, and just delete them all. Yeah, I made 6 of them. So we have 12 cargo bulkheads now. If we go to our freighter, we have 6 of these, and the cargo bulkhead probably went into our exosuit. It should have gone, oh, there it is. We must have had one on the freighter, that's why. That's why we had 1, and we got 1 from the space station. Anyway, this is the method that I'm going to be using for progression going forward, because I don't really like waiting well over a week. It's been more than a week, and the space stations have not reset their wares yet. I don't know what the turnaround time is, the delay on the reset for the free rewards is, but it's far too long, and I'm not going to do it. I'm going to dupe. The other method we could do is we could go in here. We could go to, I believe it's accessibility? No. Difficulty settings. We could go to here and we could turn purchases to free. And that way you could go to this panel over here, upgrade control, add additional storage, and you could click on this apparently for free. I've never turned it to free. I'm gonna dupe stuff. Oh yeah, I don't want to waste my cargo bulkheads on this freighter. We need to replace this freighter. That's the next thing I will be doing on this save. So next time we see this save, we'll be replacing the freighter. But I think next time we come back this week for No Man's Sky, we're going to be doing some more exploring, and we're going to be looking for paradise planets again in the new Worlds Part 2 update on the old Pursuing Paradise save. I think I have to go actually unlock the purple stars on that save, so I don't think we'll do that on recording. I'll do that between recordings, and we'll come back next time and do some Pursuing of Paradise. I really wish I could wave at you, but I'm off to the side still because we're on a freighter. Like, this is a derelict, but it's not a derelict yet. Alright, until next time everybody, have a good time.